get there, oh, he's on a whole other fucking date with somebody else. And then he was like, no, this is my neighbor. She came downstairs because she needed something. And I'm like, what? And she's looking at me like, I'm not his neighbor. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm not his neighbor. Like, what the fuck? So I told him, I said, all right, you could have just told me. If you had other plans, if you had another girl waiting, you could have just told me and I would have not, came over and wasted cab money over here. And then he tried to convince me to stay for dinner. And actually, me and her went to have drinks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was really nice. I forgot her freaking name, though. That's sad. I should have remembered her name because she was actually really cool. But I mean, who knows? Maybe one day in the future we'll meet each other again. I mean, listen, I feel like that's the best thing to do when you're getting cheated on.
Maybe one day she'll find you with somebody she's talking to.
No, thank you. I don't ever. And that's the worst situation to be in. I've been in that situation. The worst thing that's ever happened to me with a cheating guy was, I don't know if you know about any clubs in like Yonkers. There was this club in Yonkers called Joma's. I used to love going there. And I used to have this boyfriend. His name was Mariano. And we're there chilling, having a great time. And my cousin used to date his best friend. So we were two cousins dating two best friends. And we're having a great time, whatever. And these two girls walk in and they're ice grilling us. And we're like, what the fuck? And they walked over to the table and told us that that was their boyfriends. They were two sisters.
Wow.
So they were dating two sisters and two cousins. And so, yeah, I mean, they left with us. They didn't leave with the sisters. But the sisters did follow us back to their house. And it was a whole rumble outside. It was interesting.
Wow.
It was fun. I mean,
It was fun.
It is what it is. Listen, I think the best cheating excuse I've ever gotten was with my daughter's father. He had been cheating on me for a while or whatever, and somebody sent me a picture of him and the girl at like a brunch. So I send it to him, and I'm like, so explain this to me, huh? This motherfucker tells me, oh no, our friend that, mind you, lives in my building, that they work together. He's like, oh, my boy's getting married to her friend. I'm like, what? Like, why would they be getting married? Like, where are the wedding pictures? Let me see. And he's like, no, for real. I'm like, you're such a fucking liar, bro. They were having a Polish. It was actually a Polish lunch, a Polish brunch.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, how was your Polish lunch?
I didn't ruin pierogies for you.
Yeah, for a little while. I mean, I guess, once a cheater, always a fucking cheater.
I mean, can't teach an old dog do tricks.
Not at all. Not at all.
I didn't even know what to say to that. I don't have a story like that. I caught an ex of mine chatting online with a girl in a wheelchair. And, it just really made me think.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
It just really made me think, and I was just like, I couldn't do it.
Are you gonna change it?
I could, yeah. Like, I gotta wipe your ass before. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, say about, if I'm with somebody and like, whatever, something happens to them, God forbid, and that was the case. Like, I would do it. I would take care of them. But I just couldn't see myself saying like, oh yeah. In a wheelchair, like it just it just really weirded me out that like he was even, you know what I mean? And it wasn't even like it was somebody like they had no control of their legs. I'm like, what do you
do? Listen, I had a cousin, may God rest his soul, that he was in a wheelchair. He got shot by the cops in like the 90s, and he was in a wheelchair, and he had a baby being in that wheelchair. Like he was bagging chicks left and right.
I'm just no shade to anybody in a wheelchair or anybody that's with somebody that is. I mean, like different situations, different strokes for different folks.
Listen, if I was a dude, I would have had to have had a midget so I can helicopter. That would have been one of my fantasies if I was a dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't do it. I still can just get a strap on and helicopter. You know what helicoptering is, right? That's when you take their little legs and then you just spin them around and you helicopter them.
I mean, I figured that was to take their little legs
and just spin them around. I just want to see them helicopter on you, just real quick. Not quick.
So you have to get this midget stripper
Yeah, see, listen, guys. I don't know if you guys are ready for these events that me and Wilma are gonna be throwing because they're gonna be a little spicy out the box. I mean, midgets, little people. I didn't say midget. Don't call them that. They don't. Like
I mean,
that.
I just feel like midget is more appropriate than little people.
They don't like that
little
word.
person.
They don't like midget.
Why can't we just call them, half pints?
I'm not laughing. She is.
Or little munchkins.
No. Oh.
I have no problem with them.
They're gonna all come. The whole community's gonna come for us.
I love midgets. I love little people.
I have all right. I don't care. I share everything with you guys. We're transparent here. That's one of my fantasies. Like dead ass. I would love to stick a midget. I want to wear a long dress and just stick them between my legs and walk with them.
Oh my god! Hold on.
Imagine you walking with them. It'll be like. Oh, wrong button. It was supposed to be that one. The whole way. I won't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like you pressed the wrong button again. It should have been that one on the bottom on the right.
Sprinkle one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not what I was looking for. I want this. That's what I want.
You don't want to enjoy it?
No, I want to be scared the whole way there. Like, what are you gonna do, little midget? What's gonna happen?
Oh my god, suspense.
Yes, I want the suspense. I want it everywhere.
I mean,
I heard. I don't know if you ever seen midget porn. They have little third legs. Like they literally have little third legs. Like
it might be hard to walk around with your legs though, unless they're like a really like a dwarf.
I'm gonna strap them onto my ankles. I don't know.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta get them one of those scuba things. They'll be sticking out where your ass is at so you can breathe.
You have a little scuba gear coming on.
Oh, right?
So if you ever see me, you ever see me walking down the street with a scuba out my ass, you already know what it is.
You already know there's a mission in there.
There's just a little person in there.
He's done it willingly though.
Right. He's not in there because I'm forcing him. No. He wants to be there.
Well.
I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think that sounds fun.
If you see Tony giving any midgets my edibles, just watch out. Be careful, cause she got a plan.
I'm gonna kidnap you. I'm sorry, little midget. I'm like, you're gonna come home with me. Look at all the candy I have. Come.
Oh, that's offensive. Look at all the candy I have.
Yeah, they're gonna give a little chili.
You represent the lollipop guild.
No, I wasn't singing that. She was. She was. Send her the email.
See, for you to have them between your legs when you're walking the street, you need the oompa loompa doompa dee.
Oh my god, that would be so cute. We can. Okay.
Did you know in that movie it was just like there was obviously one person and they just like
multiplied that motherfucker? Yeah, I don't want to copy and paste my little person. I just want the little person. So if
no, because then it's gonna form against you into one big fucking person.
Right, and I don't want that.
Because then you got a jolly green giant.
Nah, man, I don't want the jolly. I'm good with that. Fuck that. Give me my little person.
Like, no, give me a depressed fucking Oompa Loompa.
Let me make you happy. Come, let's go outside.
Bring your own scuba gear.
I gotta get him a little fan though. It may get hot under there.
How much space you got in this dress?
Not that much.
The ones with the petticoat.
Oh, I could definitely go 1930s on his ass and put the whole little belt thing, the whole hula hoop thing. He'll be alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I could put central air conditioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but AC and have a little swing before he gets tired. Don't you dare come out of the dress, midget.
Just sit down there and swing away, motherfucker. Shit.
What do you think his name would be?
Suffy.
Suffy?
Yeah, because I'm a suffocation. Suffy. He'll be little Suff.
That's the 8th dwarf.
He'll be little Suff. Mr. Suff.
Did you like Snow White as a child? Was that like your favorite?
Of course. Hello, I wanted.
I knew there was like an underlying.
Duh.
Tony saw Snow White.
I was like, bitch. I was like, why? I want to be her. 7 motherfuckers that love me, worship me, want me. Yes.
That would be an interesting point. I feel like they've definitely done that.
They have. I have.
Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
I've seen it. They've made even Sleeping Beauty. I mean, the porn world, they're just very interesting. I mean, you gotta love the porn world. Their storylines sometimes, listen, I watched this porn one time that dead ass had me convinced it was like a series or something, or a TV show. I was so into it, like, until the dick popped out. And I was like, oh shit, this is a porn. My bad.
I mean, what else did you think it was?
I mean, the way the storyline was going, it was not porn.
They weren't saying anything sexual.
No, it was like a whole alien thing, and I don't really watch sci-fi shit, so it had me interested.
It was one of them cinematic soft porn things.
So I was like, oh no,
is she gonna buy this house from this real estate agent?
There was hardcore porn at the end of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, some really hard stuff where I was just like, what? S&M. I didn't even know what that was. I had to go Google it. Found out that.
You ever saw Zack and Mary make a porno?
Yeah, that movie's cool.
I like that
Would you ever make a porno? Oh, you took too long to answer that. That means yes.
For myself.
If you gotta think about that shit, yeah.
Not one to publish, not an OnlyFans porno.
Not an OnlyFans porno. I mean, I think I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm too shy. Like I'll be like, excuse me, cameraman. Can you please come a little bit to the left? This is my better angle, and I don't think people want to see
like if you just record the fucking mirror, it'll work out better.
Right? Don't just look at me. Yeah, I would be horrible.
Can you stand up there?
You know what I would love to know? Is there like a voiceover chick that sits there and she's like, because you can't tell me that you're there like, yeah. No, there has to be a voiceover. There has to be. She has to be there like, yeah, baby, yeah, daddy.
I definitely want to get into voiceovers.
I believe you can go. Let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, I think you can do it. I believe in you. I really do. I think
that cartoons and shit.
Yeah, and you remember the porno cartoons? You're probably too young to.
No, I remember a Jack and the Beanstalk one.
Oh my god!
That shit was crazy.
What was her fucking name? Something Bird. Robin Bird. That was her name. She came on channel 21, 22 after hours, right? And I remember when I was younger, I would be watching Freddy Krueger because they would get like marathons of Freddy Krueger, and then Freddy Krueger would end, and it would be Robin Bird jumping up and down with her titties, and I'd be like, oh shit, yeah. And then they give like a Mad TV of sex cartoons. It'd be hilarious, like Popeye.
I feel like that's probably where I've seen that Jack and the Beanstalk.
Probably because I remember the Jack and the Beanstalk one.
It was crazy. Like he was up there and he climbed the thing. They told him not to. And he climbed it. Obviously, he wasn't supposed to get the magic beans wet.
Right.
And then he was just trying to get his little balls wet. And I guess it was like the giant's wife or whatever, and like she stuck his whole little body inside her. She was just like, "Yeah, Jack, yeah." I'm like, you're gonna suffocate Jack. Yeah. He's drowning. What are you doing, Tawny?
Right.
Put that midget down. You see, maybe that was you.
They made a cartoon about. Maybe that's why I have that fantasy, is because I watched that cartoon as a young kid. That could explain it.
Yeah,
that explains it. Right. I mean, listen, at this point in my life, you just gotta try new things and say, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. It was 2021. Like, we just went through a pandemic. So what if you got a midget between your legs running around?
Running amok.
Right, running amok with you. But so what? Hey, you like it down there.
Listen, I kept him safe and COVID-free. This whole pandemic.
He had a whole body.
He ain't complaining to why you were me.
Right, why you were me? He had me. Shoot. I think like that's one of the most weirdest. I mean, you said you wouldn't do a wheelchair guy, but I mean like it's what about if he had like missing left arm, missing right leg?
It's the whole diaper thing for me. If you're wearing a diaper, I can't do it.
It's the diaper thing. But what about if they have the bag?
Bitch, that's worse. That's worse. You ever they call it burping them. You ever smelled one of them get burped? Yeah, so it's like all the gas that would normally come out of your asshole collecting in that bag.
No,
and then you pop it and it's worse. I've got to change a diaper. I can't even. This is too transparent.
Well, listen, if you're ever with Wilma and you get into some shit and you land in some shit, I feel sorry for you because she gonna leave you basking in that shit. She ain't gonna clean it.
Nah, but I'm saying if it's a friend or a loved one and they end up in a shitty situation, I ain't gonna leave you alone. Because shit literally happens. I won't leave you alone. My whole thing is I couldn't be alright, but like, alright, let me take you out your chair, take your diaper off. You know, it probably smell like A&D.
Oh,
it's just, I couldn't. And like I said, if I was with somebody and God forbid something happened to them, and the case may be, and I had to take care of
them. You go to
them.
blow up and you got a little extra ink and see on the wall.
Like, I gotta get the Johnson & Johnson and the little fucking bed pad and then give you a bed bath. No.
Yeah, man, listen.
I couldn't.
I hear you.
Couldn't do it.
I mean, what about if he had one eye?
A guy with one eye?
Yeah,
I mean, it depends.
And how cute is the one eye?
You know, it's... I'm too high for this shit.
One-eyed sexual partner.
I mean, does he have a glass eye? Is there a patch involved? Because pirates might be kind of sexy.
Oh, I like her. I like pirates.
Does he wear glasses? Like, does he wear a mean pair of shades?
You know, oh my God. Please don't kill me because I'm not going to say your name, but don't come for me, all right? Don't come for me, bitch. One of my ex's baby moms, she has one eye that goes that way, and her other eye's like normal. So we would argue. I would be like, "Fucking look at me with both eyes." She would smack her fucking side of her head, and her eye would fix itself. It would be the most funniest shit on earth. Sorry.
They really do that?
Yes, sir. I've seen it. Yes.
So
it gets stuck.
You think if it got hit hard enough that it would knock it back straight? I've said that to people before that had like a lazy eye. Like, I smack the shit out of you so hard, I'll make your eyes straight. Like, you think that could literally happen?
I mean, she definitely smacks that shit back to normal when it's going crazy.
You think she hears it?
It'd be hard to. No, I think it's that she notices when you're looking at the other eye and it's not looking at the eye.
She gonna find a neck movement to do. She's gonna start feeling this line. She's gonna give herself whiplash and shit. That's fucked up.
I know, I'm so sorry I said that.
That's fucked up.
We're still friends though. I still love you and shit.
Oh, wow.
I mean, listen, it's not my fault.
I mean, just glasses. I've seen people that have that issue. They wear glasses. And when you have glasses,
glasses is not saving us. This is already, that's it. It's part of it.
I mean, if it's wobbling around inside the skull.
It does. It wanders. It like has a mind of its own. It's like 1 minute it's looking at you, 5 seconds later it's looking to the universe, and you're like, "What's up there? What are you looking at?" And she's like, "I'm talking to you," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." Your other eye was looking to the North Star. Like, what do you want me to do? But I mean, hey,
are we cloud watching?
Are we cloud watching? What are we doing?
That bug over there?
I mean, listen, to each its own. I feel like there's some love for everybody. I've learned that the hard way.
It's not from Tony.
Just not from me. I mean, I just feel like love has sailed for me right now. I'm just on my self-love, loving me and wanting me. There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
With loving yourself. I mean, you look at how much you love yourself. You give yourself, noggins and shit. You love yourself.
Listen, it was a very loose shelf that I put up. So Carly is out of the home.
She got into a fight.
Department.
Right. She got into a fight with the shelf. No, not at all. I think that was the most funniest shit ever. It was just like, what the fuck happened? Who do I have to fucking kill? And she's like, the shelf. I'm like, the shelf. The shelf at you?
Yeah, I was like, nobody probably.
No, I know because I saw the shelf.
But then I've gone into the corner store and I didn't even realize that I didn't have my glasses on. Like they didn't even notice because your house is always dark, bitch. You always tired. You good? You alright? They didn't know what happened. I mean, I think that's the worst thing though. Have you ever gotten an accidental black eye? I literally just did. Well, no, but it was more of like a freak accident. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was I knew that there was something wrong with the shelf too, and it needs to be recalled. I didn't get it from IKEA or nothing, but I don't know who I can talk to. I bought it at Southern Boulevard Hallway. I gotta talk to fucking. We may have to go speak to them because I don't know, man. That recall that shelf. That shit had beef with you. That's kind of like I was my old folks. I was like, I fucked this shit. And I hit the bottom shelf, and then the top shelf said, "Oh, word," and there's 3 of them, so it said, and it was like, and I was like, oh, thank you, shelf. I sit the fuck down, okay. One time I was at work and I was rushing, and I had a couple of platters in my hand, and they opened the freezer door, and right when they opened the freezer door, the lock of the freezer door just hit me directly in my eye. You saw stars.
Stars. If that was the least of what I saw. I saw stars. I saw Mary, fucking everybody. Guadalupe came down and told me it was gonna be
all the
just to put some Bengay. All the Jesuses and their bitches came down and talked to me. And I was just sitting there like, God damn. When I tell you I had the biggest black eye, it was my eye, my nose, my lip. Don't ask me how my lip got involved. But even my lip was swollen and black and blue. And like I got jumped by like 30 people. I was like, fuck my life. And you know, I cry from one eye. So unfortunately, I can't really, if I get hit on my left side of my face, it swells faster than my right side. So it was horrible. I looked like freaking, what's that guy? He's like, hey guys, from the Goonies. I look like him. I swear to God, I was his little twin sister for a couple weeks. My face was lopsided. It was like, fuck my life. I looked great.
I didn't see what you get for talking shit about your baby daddy's new baby mama.
Right.
You was talking about that lazy house, like, where like, was like, I got the car in my for you.
Yes, a lazy eye for a couple weeks. Shit. Speaking about baby daddies and girlfriends, it kills me. Why is it that when your baby daddy gets a new girlfriend, it's like, she hates you for all the wrong reasons? It's like, bitch, you don't even know the backstory. Like,
what he told her.
Yeah, of course, but come on, we're women. Like, how can you fall for that?
Yeah, but you already know when you know.
No.
Like, I hate that bitch too. I can't believe she did that to you. Come here.
let me.
It's okay.
Let me hug you, Bobby.
I'll never leave you. Fuck her.
Fuck out of here. Like, I feel like that's the one thing I dread and hate is having to. Oh God, hopefully my baby father won't leave this one and they'll stay together because I don't want to deal with another bitch. Because Jesus Christ, them bitches, they just hate me. I don't know why.
I don't deal with them. I don't even talk to them.
Yeah,
I don't really talk to him either, so that would be weird if I talk to them.
Yeah, I don't have choices. My kids don't give up. They'll be like, I'm calling my mother, and they do call me, and then I gotta be like, what happened? I'm the ref on the other line.
I'm the referee.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy when your kids get older, you think it's gonna get easier once when you're separated, like that they deal with the other person. Like, oh, all right, now I gotta. Yeah, right. That's when it gets worse because now
they're texting you.
Yeah, man.
And they're like, can you come get me?
Right. Oh,
I'm bored.
Let me tell you how I love my kid. I do. I love her, but she shouldn't go sleep in no one's house. This kid goes away for the weekend and calls me at like 12 o'clock. Can you come? She's all the way in Jersey. I'm like, who's going to get you? Nobody. You're staying the night. Enjoy yourself.
You got Uber money?
Bitch, que Uber money del diablo. You're not coming home. Duérmete. Estate tranquila y no joda. Coño. I mean, other than that, let me tell you guys, Inwood Bar and Grill. Before anything, I cannot forget to tell you guys about Inwood Bar and Grill. So they have this new special. It's a $5 lunch special. And let me tell you though. So I went there 2 days in a row. Yeah. Doesn't matter what there. I was there. And the 2 times I was there, I had like amazing lunches. Like I love the fact that they put all their best dishes. They make like chofang. Their chicken wings are really good, but they make great churrasco. They put all their favorite dishes on this $5 menu. They give you like a little portion. So, you just order a bunch of different little plates. And then, of course, I had the fishbowl. Oh, that fucking fishbowl. All I'm going to say is that I got home at 2:30. I woke up at 9 o'clock. I was smacked city. Like, I was so drunk, it wasn't even fun. I don't even know how I got that drunk. I don't even remember getting that drunk.
The fishbowl.
That fishbowl sent me swimming. I was like, fuck my life.
First, I thought you were talking about you ate a fishbowl.
That would not be nice.
I mean, like how they
yeah, I know.
So,
I
and then you was like, you was smacked city. I was like, oh, it was infused?
Yeah.
Where the fuck for $5?
Yeah, no, yo, I love Inwood Bar and Grill. Like they have the upstairs, you can like sit down, and they have an outside, and they have a downstairs where you can like dance and stuff. With my riquita kata, be downstairs.
Okay.
Till 4 in the morning. Wow. Yeah, it's a lovely place. You go upstairs and have happy hour.
Shoes.
Yeah, no, you bring your chancletas because you're gonna need the chancletas. Because after hours, imagine We go there. We'll start like happy hour, like 5 o'clock, and then we stay. Happy hour ends at 8. Then we go downstairs to the club. Then we're there till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a lot of partying. It's a lot of drinking. Me and my friends are not alcoholics.
No,
we're not. We're not. We just like alcohol, and alcohol likes us. That's all it is. I mean, you know, Don Julio Hennessy, if you want to sponsor us, go right on ahead. We drink you all the time.
Preferably Hennessy.
Preferably Hennessy. I took a break from you this Thursday because.
And I regretted it again. So I will. Speaking of cheating, I will never cheat on Henny.
Oh man.
Ever again.
Cause Casamigos, bro. Nope. I don't know. All right. I don't know what it is about the cause yo, I drink Don Julio like if it's fucking water. Like I could drink a whole 2 gallons of Don Julio and be fine. That Casamigos though, I don't know what the fuck that nigga does, but then he comes in and he's like, Casa Tumigo, come here. And I'm like, yeah, no estaba contigo. And then I'm fucked because I'm fucked up and I'm all in it. Casamigos is a different kind of drunk. I like seeing you in tequila. You're interesting on tequila.
Because you can't drink a lot of it.
No, you can't drink a lot of it.
I fuck up because I do drink a lot of it. And then it's like, Henny would have never done this to you.
Yeah, no.
Henny would have never done this to you. Just stick to what you know.
I have to say the best time I ever seen Carly fucked up was on a Patron night where she spilled. Yeah, we left here. She spilled half the Patron on her butt. So I think she got extra drunk through her ass because I kid you not, she was fine. And we were going to drop me off and she said, Detour, take me home now. We were like, yo, what? Right, we were ready. No, we had to take her home.
Go to the Bronx now. I gotta go.
And then when I got her in her house, she threw herself on her beanbag. I went to go use the loo. Come back
and the dog is just like, what?
And he's like, what you doing to my mom?
He's sniffing me like,
she
damn, bitch, you smell like tequila.
She was fucked up from the floor up. One thing I
was just like, leave me. I called my daughter, like, when I finally made it to my bed, I called my daughter. I had sweatpants on too, and they just felt so tight. And I was like, come get these off.
Peel them
That's
off
all I could get out because the bed was like, oh, that's dirty. Where you going?
The best fucked up I've ever gotten that I could say was like one of them drunken nights where the world could have ended, and I would have been like, yay, watch it go down in flames.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was Dulce. When Dulce like first like came out and everyone was like drinking it, I got so smacked on Dulce. And Dulce, I found some Dulce because everything was Dulce. I was like, what's so sweet? It's so nice. Hello, hi everybody. See how you say Jack makes you mean? Well, Dulce makes
Bacardi.
Bacardi makes you mean. Dulce
Bacardi Gold. You know, I can drink the plain. I can drink the regular Bacardi, the regular clear Bacardi. I can drink that. Bacardi Gold,
Bacardi, period.
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna take some shots of Bacardi Gold before we might wrestle.
All right. Heard you, girl. All right, I'm gonna take some Jose Cuervo. You don't want to see me on
that
the
shit tastes like tobacco.
You don't
want anybody to drink
Cuervo makes me angry. That's one thing I stay away from.
Now we're gonna stick to Henny.
Yeah, I literally like fought.
We're gonna eat a bunch of edibles.
No.
Be there in slow motion.
Right, I'll be like, move your arm, it's heavy.
The mud is really wet.
It's holding me down. I mean, I can't wait for this mud wrestling event. I'm so excited that we're gonna do it. Like instead of us talking about it, we're just gonna do it. Are you guys excited? Because I am. I'm
so excited, but I can't show emotion right now because I'm so hot.
I feel like we need to.
I'm having one of those.
I think we should have guys wrestling too if they want to wrestle. I feel like if you're upset and you have some pent up aggression and you need to take that shit out, come on down to our fucking mud wrestling
biting,
event.
Kicking, punching, hair pulling.
Right. Just none of the other stuff.
Or sausage strangling.
Oh, I mean, come on, man. It's just a couple of longanizas. It's not gonna fucking kill you. Little longaniza don't kill nobody.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be happy. Happy.
Look at that guy with the snake to come.
With the tawny snake? Little mud pit? No, we're gonna lose that bitch in the mud too. No. Yeah, I don't like snakes. I don't like
kidding. I don't fucking snake.
Fucking, why you wanna bring the snake?
Why would you wanna wrestle with a snake? I'm not fucking.
I mean, I'll wrestle the snake. I'll wrestle a snake.
It's not the wild hornberries.
I love the wild thornberries.
No, it's the wild hornberries. That's the porn version of it.
Yeah, I'll be there humping the snake like, you like that, snakey?
Tony's definitely the crazy little monkey dude.
Yeah, that's definitely me, running around, destroying shit and then saying sorry for it. Yeah, that's me. Fuck it.
I'm Eliza Thornberry now.
Right, you could be Eliza. I don't like her.
I wanna be that bitch. You can have her.
I'll be the fucking monkey. I like the fucking monkey.
Fuck
I want to be monkeying around.
I want to be monkeying around.
No, but seriously thinking, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be?
A lion.
Why?
Because they're just so beautiful.
See, I want to
And
be a
powerful
zebra.
and strong and also like peaceful and lazy and just chilling all the time. I'm like, that's me, yo.
I want to be a zebra / giraffe.
And if you was a zebra / what? I'm just imagining a fucking zebra with a really long neck. And I'm confused. How tall is this thing?
I want to be a fucking jazebra.
Jazebra.
The first jazebra running in the wild.
A
Like,
zebra. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like it's too much zebra.
No, leave me alone. I want to be a jazebra. A zebra raff? I don't want to be a zebra
No,
raff.
I wasn't going to say that.
Because the zebra raff wouldn't be fun.
No, that's still too much zebra.
I like or a zebra.
A jerebra.
A jerebra.
Jerebra. What's your name, jerebra?
I mean, you know, I just feel like they're both like.
You're gonna be like, yeah, this is the most Dominican fucking animal I've ever seen in my life.
Right, a jerebra.
You see, that's just like the spricket, the spider and the cricket. You know. I mean, you're kind of close there, but I just don't. Who's fucking who?
I know.
Because if you think about it, the giraffe's genitals are so high off the floor.
Right.
And then the zebra, like this would have to be done by man.
Do you know how strong her legs are? My bitch will climb him, and she'll get there to that giraffe. And get
I'm just imagining
giraffe.
a little zebra hanging upside down on a fucking giraffe. Like, that's crazy.
That's like a great adventure ride. I'm down.
A great adventure ride.
I'm down.
That's
I'm
a little
like,
more than
take
6
me.
flags.
That's all the flags.
Sometimes all the red flags. But Tony's like, you know what? Fuck it, I got a collection.
You know, one for me, one for you, two.
I like the color red.
Me too. I mean, you know, I be letting on the. I'm either cribbing, I'm either throwing B's or C's, depending on the days. I mean, listen, at this point in life, you just have to have fun.
I like Blood and Blood Out. That's a good movie.
That was a good movie. I saw American Me. Have you seen it? Yeah, y'all remember American Me. Yo, I saw that. You know, I haven't seen it in years. So it's like seeing it now is so different from when you saw it back in the like early 2000s. But yo, that movie was fucking graphic. I was like, wow, sir, they're poking you where you don't want to be poked, huh? But I mean, I guess that's what happens in jail, right? You get poked when you don't want to get poked.
Yeah.
Yo, and then
I've never gone to jail, but
right, too sure.
I feel like the way that they portray it on television, yes, definitely.
I mean, you know, listen, I'm not gonna name any names, but I've always wondered. I went to see someone one time, and when I went to see them, they had a donut. They were sitting on a donut, and I wondered, like, why are you sitting on that donut? I never asked, but now I'm assuming that I mean, that's why we sat on that donut.
I mean, like those are like the after you give birth cushions and shit.
I don't know, man. I felt bad. I was like, I don't know what happened to you, buddy, but I guess you don't want to talk about it, huh? Maybe not. Your feelings are a little hurt still.
You need a nice pack.
Do you need a nice pack? Do you want a cold soda? Just between.
I got a cousin that works in the nursing home.
Don't worry about it. You'll be alright. That's some fucked up shit. Your shit is whistling before you even say something. Your ass is like.
Oh Lord Jesus. I can't even imagine.
That's some fucked up shit, bro. Imagine when the pool comes out, it's just like, it's all just slipping out.
Have to push.
No, minimum effort whatsoever.
You should not eat a lot of Viva.
No,
no.
not a lot of anything at that point. I don't know. We just happen to wander off here.
Oh man.
But real quick, let's talk about our event that we're hosting. Hopefully we'll have any vendors out there, women vendors, you want to come on. Mud wrestling, we're doing the mud wrestling, guys. If you guys want to participate, please hit us up on Instagram, on myself, tawny _ inside _ out. You already know. Hit me up, DM me, or hit up Wilma's podcast. Let us know, man. Let's put in these stuff. Let's get it together. It's June 26th. Saturday, June 26th. Guys, you heard it here. Mud wrestling. I mean, listen, even we're going to shout out to everybody on S Street, all our other fellow podcasters. If you want to come on and, strut your shit, come on, guys. Let's get it together. Let's make this fun. Yeah. I mean, you have some animosity you want to let go. Come on down. Get in the ring. Oh.
I was just like, yo, if anybody got a giant Jenga, want to bring that shit.
Yeah, and I'm here like, you have any animosity, you want to get it out, come on down. Just no biting, no scratching.
It's going to be all good vibes.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun.
We're donating a portion of the proceeds from the admission to actually the garden where we're going to be hosting the event. Secret location.
Right. But you heard it here first. We're going to have the most poppinest first summer event of the year. Mud wrestling, guys. Mud wrestling. Do you know how much fun that's gonna be? You don't know how excited I am for this fucking mud wrestling.
I'm very excited.
I can't wait. Listen, we just gotta, we gotta come up with some ground rules because, people and make people sign. We gotta come up with waivers.
Oh yeah, we are not responsible
for nothing.
For you get hurt.
For nothing. How about I'm gonna put nothing real fucking big. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
21 and over.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If you're not 21, you can't come.
And if you can't handle your shit, then don't come.
Please don't. Because we're gonna have fun. We want to get fucked up. Have a great time. Be in some good people, some good vibes, and come on. I mean, let's do some mud wrestling for charity. Let's have some fun. Let's donate to the garden and let this garden flourish and get more beautiful. And let's wrestle. I can't wait. Just the thought of just wrestling. It's just like, yes, I want to wrestle. I want to be like Javeneno. Y'all don't know who Javeneno is. He's a Dominican wrestler. I want to be like him. I want to be like Javeneno.
I want to be like fucking Triple H.
All right. You with your white man. That's right. I'm coming with my mask.
I want to be like fucking, what's the Rakishi?
Right.
Like
you remember Ace Ventura, when they're going to fight and they bring the guy in the buffet and he's like, that guy, remember him?
Please don't be that guy.
I'm going to get out my little bag.
You did that little sound a little too well for me. Don't be that guy.
I'm going to get out my bag like, come here.
We were like, yeah, so apparently I'm wrestling a gremlin.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Well, we're role playing that day. We're role playing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to be the guy from Ace Ventura.
I thought you were gonna be a fucking zebra giraffe.
Fuck the zebra giraffe. They're not
She's gonna be a zebra. No, not zebra, bitch. I said zebra.
Right, bitch. Get it together. Shit, I'm not a zebra. I'm a zebra. It's a giraffe and a zebra. Shit. But can I, instead of having those, can I have like half giraffe spots and half zebra lines?
I don't think you can like be that selective.
Oh, come on. Yes, I can.
I'm thinking like scientifically that was even possible. Like, you're going to get what you're going to get. But
right. It'll be, imagine how cute that would be. It'd be like black and white and then like brown, like stripes and like, it'd be so cute. Can I be half unicorn too? I mean, might as well. Why you?
I mean, I guess it's totally possible that
anything is possible at this point.
It's totally possible that if a giraffe and a zebra were meeting, why not throw a unicorn into the mix and give it a fucking horn too?
Hello, make it magical.
Imagination.
It's a zebra, giraffe, unicorn.
It's a zebra corn. A zebra corn.
It's a zebra corn. You heard it here first. The first animal to ever be invented by S.STREET. A Jeribicorn.
A Jeribicorn.
It's a zebra/giraffe/unicorn. I mean, fuck it. At this point, I just want to have fun. I mean, look. Next, we could do some Jello. I think Jello wrestling would be fun. You know what we should do? We should make our own wine. We should throw an event and make our own wine. I think we can do that.
Like stomping on grapes and shit?
Yeah, girl. We could be like Lucy and Ethel.
Can it be like mandatory fucking pedicure, feet sanitation beforehand?
We can do that.
I would eat. You know what? You gotta do it and you gotta drink your own wine because I'm not drinking somebody else's foot wine.
Right. That's the whole point, though, is to drink your own wine. Drink your own feet.
You ladies out there, if a man got a foot fetish,
drink
my feet.
Drink my feet, daddy. I mean, that would be mad cool. Imagine a bunch of women just jumping in barrels, squeezing grapes, making wine.
We just gotta find those buckets.
We just gotta find those barrels. So, any farmers out there that got barrels that they want to donate to us, please feel free to donate your barrels. Thank you very much.
Grape stomping barrels.
Grape
I feel like that could be like the name of a band.
Grape stomping barrels. Coming to the stage right now.
Bluegrass country band. That's what the name is, yeah. What's name, Carol? Yo, there's been so many times where I get so fucking, like, I've been so drunk and I'm like, yeah, I can totally have a career as a country singer.
Oh, shit. I haven't been that drunk yet.
I haven't been that drunk around you yet.
Right, you're
let them carry Underwood. Come on, bitch.
Oh shit.
I'm like, wow, your voice sounds different when you sound like from Sam. It's actually kind of pleasant. Look at that.
Now I know what to put on and make the countryside hug come outside. It'd be hee-haw.
Yo, but when she said she dug her key into his ride, that pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive, I was like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, with his fucking bathroom cologne. Pretty little drink, because she can't shoot the whiskey. I heard you, bitch. Fuck that.
Okay, Carly. Are we having a moment?
We was talking about cheetahs. I just started thinking about a bunch of old shit. I'm like, you know what? I could eat that bacon, egg, and cheese in peace, so I'm good. Never again.
Motherfucking cheetahs.
Will I cry over a fucking sandwich?
Hello. I mean, you know, I think it'd be like that though. There are times that's happened to me, like when I was getting over my breakup, and I would eat something that like we both would enjoy. I would just start crying in the middle of eating it, like, oh, we used to like eat this together.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and then I would want to fuck myself up, literally, like fuck myself up. Like, why are you crying, Rich? Like, it's magical now. You're living your best life. Like, fuck, like. That's what you were living before.
I gotta turn that one off.
Oh. the crickets just keep going.
Yeah, they're fucking taunting me because they're trying to mate with the spiders in here, man.
What was it called again?
A spricket.
A spricket. I'm gonna go YouTube the spricket thing because apparently the spricket's really scary, and she's scared of these fucking sprickets.
Terrified.
She's terrified of the sprickets. But you know, God forbid, I want to be a fucking, what's it called again? A zebracorn.
A Jeribicorn.
A Jeribicorn. Then I'm wrong, you know. But the cricket, the fucking cricket and the spider.
I mean, they're both like, you know what I'm saying? They're like. The only reason I said like the giraffe and the zebra is because one is so high.
If they can do it, his legs bend.
Do they?
Yeah. What they lay on the grass?
Those legs are so like compared to their body. It's just like, damn.
You're discriminating on the giraffes.
No, I'm just saying it's whoever did their
for the giraffe community. We do not like this.
The size was extra for the giraffe. I never got it.
They actually lay on the floor. They
sunbathe. Like, I want the giraffe to look like all these bitches that's getting their bodies done.
Yeah.
Big ass. No legs.
Yo, it's like that meme I put up earlier today. It's like, damn, when you bitches go get your ass done, y'all can't afford the legs. Y'all can't add like extra thighs. Like,
right, you know, can I get a 2-piece thighs with that?
Right. Can I get a side of breast and a 2-piece thigh, breast lift, breast thighs, all that together? Thank you. Because it got to match.
So if you really wanted to be a Jeribicorn, like it would have to be artificial insemination. I just figured it out.
Oh, that's great. We can do that. They
you
do
have
that
to artificially inseminate the giraffe with the zebra's semen because I would feel bad for a zebra giving birth to a giraffe baby. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so we'll just let the fucking giraffe suffer.
No, because they're used to carrying babies their size. Imagine a giraffe, a zebra carrying a giraffe baby. A giraffe baby is.
But how do we even know that the fucking zebra is the giraffe baby is gonna have the zebra? You got me all confused. God damn it! How do we know?
It makes sense.
How do we know that my newfound baby is gonna have a long neck? For all we know, it's gonna have a short neck.
I'm not even saying the neck with the legs and stuff, just in case.
Zebra got legs.
Yeah, but they're not as long as a giraffe's legs.
I mean, they bend. They come like Transformers and shit.
I just think that it would be a large fetus, a large baby cat.
Those legs open up and close just like the table we had trouble with earlier.
We're there for like 4 minutes before somebody comes over. They're like,
boom, 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 and we're there like, yeah, we would have been here for hours staring at this shit. Yeah, it was definitely. It was definitely crickets. We were there like, what the fuck? But then, the lady came and saved the day. And it was wonderful after that. We were like, thank you, senora. Muchas gracias. Because we were trying to have this shit close
itself. We would have been here all day.
I was looking at the table like, all right,
she opened it. So I was like, you know what? I didn't even open it, so I know what you have to do to open it. I ain't gonna know how to close it.
Well, I thought the same thing I did to open it was the same thing I did to close it, but apparently not. You have to press the little thingy in the top thing.
I mean, it makes sense. At least we know it's a good table.
Yeah, at least we know it was a
Target.
I mean, listen, the table. We'll lay you down later and get the hangers and see if it works.
I just don't think it'll allow me.
It'll hold you? No, I don't think so either. I think we'll break it.
Yeah,
I think so. I mean, at this point in time, we're just gonna have fun with the table. Table's gonna go everywhere with us. Everywhere we go, the table's coming with us. So now, wherever you see me and Carly, you're gonna see the table with us. So when you see the table, just say hi to the table. The table's part of our crew now.
All right.
She said, all right, we gotta name the table. We gotta name the table. The table was high too today. That's why I couldn't close.
It was like, hold up, I'm stuck. Don't force me, yo. Don't force me.
Because we were trying to force it.
I would have broke it. If she didn't come.
Thank God, because we did.
Because I probably was like, just kick it.
We would have probably tried to throw it in the car with the legs up. Like, just throw it in there. It's going to close eventually. Fuck it. I mean,
because it's funny, because when we were trying to close, I'm like, oh my God, we have to do this. We're going to look so stupid.
We got to stick it in the car with the legs up. Like, sorry.
Like, how are you? Can't drive anywhere like that.
We would have found the way. I would have been sitting on the table with the legs up like, this is great. I'm gonna fucking jail back here.
Stop and you heard Tony go through the table.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been fun. I don't know why I laughed. That's not funny. That would have been my ass going through something.
No, I would have had to bring it back to Target and be like,
so it broke. I would have went with you back to that Target run. Like, so we
I
were
would have looked
trying.
for him. I would have looked for the guy.
I would have done, and I would have brought the vacuum this time. We're like, we're gonna use this instead. The tables didn't work out.
I don't think that worked. I think the vacuum.
You think the vacuum will hold
the
it?
Vacuum sealer. Which one? What do you think is stronger, bro?
Oh
my God.
They'll ban us from all Targets. All Targets and Walmart. Like, fuck out of here. No, you can't do that to me. I love Walmart.
I mean, like, they're not sister companies. Fuck out of here. You can't ban me from either, bitch. I'm gonna get a disguise. I'm going to Target. Ban me from what? I got banned from Kohl's.
What? You got that? Seriously?
When I was like 16, we got caught shoplifting and they banned us.
Oh my God.
I went there like a couple of months later.
What did you shoplift?
I don't even remember. Honestly, it was a bunch of shit.
And
I know I didn't even give them all the shit because I went home with some of it on. I was like, fuck out of here. You're searching me.
I accidentally shoplifted one day. I don't know how you accidentally shoplift, but I did. So I was with my kids in Target, to be exact, and I put the sweater over my shoulder. And I
accidentally.
And I totally forgot the sweater was there. I paid for all of my shit. I'm walking out of Target and the guy is like, "Excuse me, ma'am, did you pay for that?" And I'm like, "What? I paid for everything." And he pulls the sweater off, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was there. He was like, yeah, that's what they all say. I was like, no, I'm serious.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly. I was like, no, sir, I'm serious. He didn't fall for my shit. And I was like, it's just, you can have the sweater. I don't want the sweater. You can keep the sweater. He was like, you were going to walk out with it. I was like, sir, I didn't know I had it there. And then he just let me go. He took the sweater and I left. I didn't go to Target for like 3 weeks because I was embarrassed. I didn't even mean to steal it. Like, fuck.
I mean,
if I would have stolen it, would have been different. And it's like, okay. I think the best I've seen though in the Target on 116.
Oh god.
Was someone someone filled up a suitcase with all the shit that they wanted and
walked
then
out.
They actually ran out and got chased, and it was like the suitcase, it was just funny. Everything was coming out the suitcase from little bottles. I was like, damn, who steals toothpaste and toothbrush? And
they was going on a trip.
But they got everything they needed for that trip because it was in that bag. They got busted though on the first floor, so I felt bad. It was 2 girls, 2 young girls.
I mean, yeah, because like you're gonna take the elevator, or
the escalators, and you with a big ass suitcase. No, they didn't think about it. They didn't plan out their trip. I mean, you have to have like an escape car already waiting for you there in order for you to get away.
And even so, you still gotta go out and get through parking.
Right.
That's true. Pay for parking.
Yeah, that's definitely
true. And there's always mad cabs sitting there.
And they always gotta wait to go out. So yeah, you would have got busted anyway.
Like, you don't take a whole suitcase and run with it.
Yo, literally an entire suitcase. And they filled it up with mad shit and just try to walk out of Target with it. But, that's when
they was like, yo, flights is cheap. We still need the same money to spend out there.
Not even. This was when they first put the, what are those things called? The self-checkout. When they first put self-checkout. Because, I mean, you know how many people have gotten, they've gotten a lot of shit in that self-checkout. It's like, oh, I'll buy this and all of this is
one, pass one. Scan one, pass one.
Scan one, pass two. You know how it goes.
I never used to pay for bags in Target. So I was like, fucking, why am I paying for bags, Target?
Right.
And then somebody told me, they're like, yeah, you want to get fucking caught one day walking out and not paying 5 cents for a bag? And I was like,
wait, so they're gonna stop me for not paying for the fucking bags?
Yeah, it comes up on your receipt if you pay for the
fuck
bag.
Your life. Like that's what I tell Target. They don't need, like, fuck out of here. Please stop me at the door for that bag. I'm gonna hit you with mad 5 cents.
No, I mean, it probably would have never happened, but somebody said that to me one day and it just stuck in my head, and I was like, you know what, you're right. Right, because I might accidentally have a shoulder on my sweater too.
You a shoulder on your sweater?
I might have a sweater on my shoulder too.
Yo, that's the word. I was so embarrassed. I was so fucking embarrassed, so pissed off.
I wanted to get stopped for the bag, and then realized, like, hey, put that motherfucker down, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Fuck out of here.
I was like,
and they got a clearance sticker. Are you kidding me?
That would have been hilarious though. If he would have been like, and it was like $8. You couldn't buy it. I'd be like, what, sir? I just spent like $200.
I have to feed my kids. I need more eggs, sir.
Shit, this bacon is expensive in here, sir. You don't put it on sale. You haven't had a sale since COVID. A good sale at that. I mean, I think all places, they took real advantage of fucking COVID. Supermarkets weren't doing sales. Target always has sales, but they weren't as good as before.
What happened to the can sales shop right? So.
Word.
ShopRite got that can
sale. I love that commercial.
Now it's like, come to ShopRite and get vaccinated. Excuse me?
Seriously though? Dunkin' Donuts is gonna give you a fucking donut if you get vaccinated.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme too. And I saw this thing that it was like, if you show proof that they were giving away free weekly Metro cards for anybody that got vaccinated.
Right.
And I'm like, you know how many motherfuckers is going down to get vaccinated? Just to get that weekly Metro card.
Me.
That was the government giving us $40. That's what that was. Like, oh, you need $40? I got your weekly, boo. Here.
They can hear you go. $40 for you.
Swipe all you want. They were back 24/7.
Yo, I'm like, honestly, the gimmicks for this COVID test is fucking crazy, bro. Like, oh, get the COVID test. We'll give you $150 gift card to wherever you want.
The Indian doctor guy on YouTube is my favorite. Wait. He comes up on the ads on YouTube and Hulu and shit. I forget his name. He's like, I'm Dr. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, as a something as a good citizen, and an uncle, and then he mentions being a father. I'm like, wait a minute, this don't even make sense. He's an actor. He's not even a medical doctor. He's just Indian. You're fucking with me.
He said, I'm an uncle and I'm also a father.
Yeah, like, why wouldn't you mention your children first? Like,
right.
Excuse me?
How are you an uncle first and then a father?
I don't even believe this. Who wrote this script? Like,
right, that script. Well, Indian people kind of talk backwards, so we can't be mad at him, maybe.
No, but he didn't even have an accent. He didn't.
Damn.
He didn't even have an
Americanized one?
Oh, yeah, he didn't have an accent.
Yeah.
So I was like, you're not a doctor.
Yeah, no.
I can understand what you're saying.
Now they're like, oh, you can get a Yankee. You can go to the Yankee game for free. If you got vaccinated, you don't have to wear your fucking mask anymore. It's like, fuck you, nigga. You guys still got to wear it everywhere.
But people that are getting vaccinated are still catching it.
Thank you. I spoke about this last week. The Yankees, they had 7 fucking team, a couple of team people and a couple of HR people catch COVID, and they all vaccinated. What the fuck are you talking about? No. Yeah, that's it's the crickets for me. Because
like the more you know.
Yeah, like bro, when you're going to get the vaccination, this is what you're literally gonna hear.
I felt like that just getting the test for COVID. Because I'm like, oh shit, imagine if I got it. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
At this point, it's like fuck it. Fuck it. Like I feel like, you know, if you haven't caught COVID, God bless, thank God you haven't. If you caught it, then you survived it. God bless, you survived it. But at this point, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna roll the dice because you're not
She's going to the streets.
Yeah, I'm going to the streets. I'm going to crackheads. Yeah. 777. What are the 332? Whatever the hell. I'm gonna learn. Don't worry, I got this. What? But I'm not. That's when you play dice.
Oh.
7 sevens and then the crack, the 2 3s. I don't know. I'll be hearing the guys in the block.
With the 3 dice, I thought it was supposed to roll like 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, no, that's that's not all the time. There's other stuff too.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's this little kid in Harlem that like I want to interview him so badly. Like he plays dice like like a grown man. Like I just want to know what inspired your little ass to hit a corner and be like, crack them heads, 2 3s, 5 6 7, whatever the hell.
His daddy taught him.
Yeah,
somebody taught him. He just wasn't out there like, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot dice.
His daddy done taught him how to be a real hustler.
He got
hustling. Yeah.
And they go, look at this little kid. You want to shoot dice, little man? All right.
And he gonna take all your money.
I'm gonna take your snack money real quick, and the next thing they know,
he's taking all your real money.
Riding away in his little Cadillac 4-wheeler thing.
And his little baby Cadillac. No, but he's like, he could be like, I think he's like 10, like 9 or 10 years old.
Still a baby.
I have to show you the video. They have him on all over YouTube. I'm like, I can't believe, like, just to walk down Lenox and see this little shit playing dice, I would die laughing.
Hey, baby, what you doing on the corner?
What you doing on the corner with all that money in your hand? And he's like cracking ass over here. I'm like, you're cracking what? You're not cracking nothing. Get over here, baby. You're past your bedtime. Go to bed. He's not even eating Apple Jacks anymore.
He's like, bitch, I gotta get this money.
Right. Hopefully he doesn't smoke.
Mind your business.
Like that. What's that little white kid's name that like he's with a bunch of rappers and he smokes hella fucking weed? You know what I'm talking about? That little kid. We've watched videos with him.
A little kid.
Yeah, he's a little kid, and he's like he'd be with Justin Bieber. I forgot.
So he's not a midget.
Okay, I already told you that word is fucking offensive to them, and we're called. Thank you very much.
Because I refer to children as little people, because they are little people.
So are those little people.
Yeah, but I just feel like that's I don't know.
Listen.
I'm not a
little
midget.
people community.
When
you start to write your hate mail,
little people, big
make sure
you're
Wilma. Not me, because you're little.
I love little people.
Right.
Children and midgets included.
Oh, fuck.
Even some of the ones that are like borderline midgets, that are only like 4'11".
When we do our mud wrestling event and we find a squad of little people coming, we're going to know why.
As long as they pay admission. Fuck.
They're gonna tower up. They're gonna become little.
I'm gonna be walking around with a bunch of fucking little people on me.
They're gonna be teaching you the proper words to say to them.
I'm gonna find a midget and ask them, like, do you mind if I call you a midget because that is what you are?
Oh my god, I do not want to. If that midget fucks you up, I'm gonna record it.
See, you just said it yourself because
I'm saying you said
I mean,
it.
is midget in the dictionary? You probably go to the definition of midget and it says little person.
I don't know.
So,
I can look for it. Well, look for it. Find out. Let me know. Is it in the?
It's politically correct.
Man, they just don't like the word anymore. They just don't like it. You know,
it's not as bad as some other words. I don't find that to be offensive. But like I said, I'm not a midget, so I can't speak on their behalf. But I'm not saying it from a place of like.
She means it with love.
Yeah. I want a midget stripper.
I want a midget stripper too. I want to watch you helicopter. Please come. Let me see.
I said a midget stripper, not a midget prostitute.
Yeah, I just turned the stripper. Right, I just turned the stripper to a prostitute. Fuck out of here.
The fucking old tawny sick
fantasy. Yeah, all of my sick fantasy. I just want to see your helicopter. I just want to see the little feet and point your feet, please. I just want to see the little.
She's really thought about it. Yeah. And point your feet, please. Because I don't want to see them like this. All right?
No, please. Plie. As you're going around. Plie. With soul.
Make sure you stretch before you go see Tony midget stripper.
Yeah. Make sure you stretch. Because
it's a prostitute. It's not a prostitute, it's a prostitute. Little titty tot.
I want a little prostitute. It's not my fault. Ooh, can I get my midget man and my little prostitute together? That'll be a party.
I mean, it sounds like a great night for that midget man.
It really does.
See, that just sounds like a fucking superhero here in Midget Man. That ass.
I'm not laughing.
Watch me create.
A midget man? Okay, he be Dominican, so he'll be a midget man.
See, now I just feel like it's even more offensive if he's Dominican.
Why?
Because he's short and he's Dominican. Like a midget man.
Hey, midget man.
I was kind of so, I don't know. We'll work on this.
Yeah, listen.
We'll work out the specifics.
I think we can do it. We can come up with him. We can create him. I'm so down and ready. So you guys
when I said it, I just kind of imagined him as like a little bald black guy with a really big chest and like a blue and red suit, almost like Superman. And he's like, Midget Man!
That's fucked up. I don't want to.
Nah, I mean, because when I, you know what I'm saying, as things pop into my head, I just have like a visual of like what I would imagine them to be, or even if somebody describes something to me, I have like my depiction of things, and that's how I imagined him. Yeah, I don't know why he was bald.
I don't know either, but why he was bald and short. Well, we know why he was short.
Because he's a midget man,
and he has a bird chest, a big chest.
What? Yeah, because he's strong.
Okay.
He skips leg day. It's rough. His hamstrings are really tight.
He skips.
Yeah, he skips like that a lot. He's got a big chest.
He's got a big chest. I hear you. I mean, his arms got a lot of weight to them.
And he's got like a bubble butt.
But but dead ass. Why do they have such big asses?
Because they're condensed.
They're compressed.
Yeah, they compress them down, condense, compress.
Yeah, all together. Yeah. I mean, I think they look so cute. I'm like, why you little big booty? Look at you.
Right, and they're just like, what you do?
Yeah, and they waddle. They look all cute, waddling down the block. I just want to pick them up sometimes. But then I know that's offensive, and they may fuck me up and sue me, and then put me in jail.
I never know. They'll probably be into that shit. Like, yeah, pick me up.
Take me with you.
Pick me up, you big bitch.
Put me in your bag. I'm like, okay, little baby.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like little person is more offensive than midget because I wouldn't want a midget to be like, hey, big person. I'm like, what you trying to say? Well, now we can take this outside. I'll fight you with one hand behind my back.
That'll be some fun. Oh my God, can we please find little people mud wrestlers?
On my knees with one hand behind my back.
Because this would be epically hilarious.
I want to fight two of them at the same time. I really do. Somebody that's listening,
they're gonna fucking turn it.
I want to fight two of them at the same time. I'm gonna helicopter them on me. Watch.
They're gonna, bitch, keep playing.
Midgets is gonna go flying.
Yeah, they're gonna kick your ass though. They're gonna fucking join forces and.
There's no punching, no kicking, no biting, no headbutting, and no hair pulling.
They're little.
They're gonna be one's gonna be on the other one's shoulders like this bitch. They're little people, not midgets.
See, and then I'm gonna come with my ace.
I'm gonna be like B544.
That's fucked up.
I smell the blood of a munchkin man.
No, that wasn't funny.
It was.
You know, I already know I'm going to hell, but every time I hang out with you, it's like my seat just gets hotter and hotter.
Bitch, don't blame
Like,
me.
God damn.
Don't blame me.
Jesus, just know that, like,
Don't blame me for your good intentions.
Right? I've had all good intentions. It's this white girl.
Listen, I have a very dark, twisted sense of humor, but that's not the reason I'm going to hell.
That's definitely not.
Of all the things, it's not going to be my sense of humor.
No, it's
and the fact
not.
that I say midget.
No,
so
it's not going to be that. It's all the other stuff that she does. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, right. Front seats with popcorn and a country club. Bro. It's just gonna be hot. That's all. It's not gonna be cold.
Oh man, I don't want no boiled country club.
That's what you're gonna get. Boiled country club. That
I feel like there's definitely ice. They got ice.
They got ice down there. You think so? You imagine though what hell is like?
They got a really strong refrigerator.
They got a thick. They have to. But you imagine it's like a party down there though. It has to be a party, like like one of those rave parties.
If they had it like separated by levels of like how they separate like fucking jails by offenders,
right?
Like if they separate it like that, like like all of us that are going, like if you believe in that and you think you're going there, like yeah, we're gonna be lit, but I don't want to be mixed in with all like the creepy fucking pedophiles, yeah, all that shit. Like they got
their own floor. Yeah, they got their own floor.
They're just gonna leave us in purgatory, in limbo. Like, hey,
I'll be in paradise. I'm good with that. I'll chill in paradise and float around and fuck around. I don't want to know.
I'm already choking thinking about it.
That's how hot.
The smell of burned cinder.
That's how hot it is down there. It's already giving her heat.
Wow.
That's like that infused honey. It made like 3 hairs pluck out your chest.
No. I don't want no chest hairs.
Yo, that honey, that infused honey. Let me share my shit.
I can take shots of honey. Taking shots of infused honey
is
another ball game.
No.
You need an ice chaser with that.
It's like hot fire, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this inferno in my throat?
Yeah.
The hell?
I felt it in my chest, and then even my stomach was like, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was like,
like, am I supposed to chase this with like yogurt or something? I'm confused because I need to cool the fuck down.
Yo, for real, that shit made us extra hot.
That's a shot that came with a side of antacid.
Yo, bro, that shit was spicy, but it was good. I mean, it was good.
Yeah,
it wasn't
lit.
bad. It was lit. It was
definitely.
I
drink a lot of that.
No, I think like I love the having stuff infused. It's just I feel like I have to monitor the levels of highness, because when I crash, bro, crash. Yeah, I fell asleep in the car. Like I was out like a light.
Yeah, that's sometimes like you get too late and then it's like, oh, you slept for 14 hours.
Yo, seriously, but it'd be the best 14 hours of your life.
You okay?
Yeah, I definitely do. My texts are.
I'll be putting my shit on airplane mode too. Fuck, do not disturb. Airplane mode, Wi-Fi off. Nope.
Yeah, nope, don't call me.
I don't even care about notifications.
And then they're wondering, like, is she breathing? Is she okay? Why hasn't she answered me in 7 hours?
She's just hot.
And then I'm like, all right, maybe she just ate 1 too many edibles. By hour 14, she hits me up like, I'm alive. I'm like, oh shit.
Bitch, I'm up.
You finally woke up. But those be the best times, don't you say? I say those are the best nights. Those are the best sleeps. What that fuck? Oh my God. I slept like a baby after having all them edibles, coming home. I slept like a fucking baby. Literally like a baby. Like tonight, I'll probably sleep like a baby because that pineapple cake, bro, it's just different.
Get your song.
Yeah, yo, word. Y'all need to try this pineapple
cake.
Keep
eating it.
I'm gonna eat it all, and there is gonna be none for nobody because I like it a lot, and I want to eat it. I gotta stop thinking about it because I want to fucking eat the pineapple cake now. It's so delicious. I don't even need milk. I just need the cake.
I just need the cake.
I just need the cake. Just give me the cake. What happened to the cherries though, bitch? Where was my cherry?
I don't know what you did.
It wasn't on my pineapple.
Oh, the half of the piece I gave you was because I ate the cherry. That's like my favorite part.
It's my favorite part too. I was looking for it. I was like, where'd my cherry go?
I feel like I want to load that shit up with cherries.
Oh God, that shit was delicious. When you make the non-infused one, like I said, I'll bring the lactose intolerant milk. I'll come over.
I'll bring the lactate.
We'll have a party. Pineapple upside down party with lactate.
Upside down party sounds lit.
Yeah, I like that.
Put all the decorations upside down.
Ooh, that sounds like another event.
Some Alice in Wonderland type shit.
That sounds fun.
Everybody's got to eat a gram of shrooms upon entry.
See, it's
not even optional. If you're not into it, don't come.
That's where shit gets freaky with her. You see what she's trying to do to you motherfuckers?
Well, me, bitch, you want to walk around with a midget between your legs.
Listen, at least the midget's gonna be having fun.
Shrooms are fucking fun.
It's
gonna be trippy. You know, think everything's upside down. We get one of them illusion things for the floor.
Oh yeah. Let's just fucking drive people crazy. I'm down for that though.
Hell yeah.
I'm with the shits. Y'all already know. Y'all get ready for these events we're about to start throwing. S.STREET's gonna get tired of our shit, but it's alright. It's alright. They're gonna be down with all our shenanigans. So you already know. I said it before. I will say it again. To all my S.STREET family, come on down. Mud wrestle with us. Let's get it together. Let's make it a family affair. Let's have fun, guys. I think we should do that. Like all the other
if we're making it a family affair, no biting, no kicking, no punching,
right?
No hair pulling.
Just follow all the rules. But I'm just saying we should all get together and do it. I'm down. Y'all should all come join us. Get crazy with us. Just don't get naked, okay? Keep your clothes on, please. Please. Thank you very much. Outfits are, we definitely have to
technically you can walk around with your titties out if you're in a park in New York City and we're technically in a park. So if you want to take your titties out, that's totally up to you.
Oh, 100%. If you want to mud wrestle with your titties out, now, just so you know, if you so happen to get your titties grabbed, don't be offended and don't be mad.
You took them out.
You took them out. They were muddy. They were slippy. They were nice.
I couldn't get a grip anywhere else.
They were like doorknobs. I just had to.
That's gonna be everybody's excuse.
Right. So fuck it. So come on down. Let's have fun. Let's get muddy. Let's get dirty. I want to have a good time. I want to make it fun and big. I want to get real dirty, real muddy.
Let's go.
Are you ready? Because me and Carly are gonna be the first event. We're gonna fight each other first.
And then after that, it's versus
whoever. I mean, I wonder, we should get a big one and we could do 2 people. We could do 4 people. 4 people match. That would be so much fun.
Like a tag team?
Like a tag team, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sounds fun.
We could do that.
We could definitely do that.
I feel like we got to get all of our opponents down so we can get them in fair fights and weight classes.
So you already know, guys. You guys got to DM us. Let us know when if you guys want to be down. June 26th. It's going down. We're going to be mud wrestling. So you already know. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in every Thursday and tell me inside and out where we are transparent, whether you like it or I like it. Say goodbye to my lovely.
Follow Wilma's podcast.
There you go. We love you guys. If you don't follow S.STREET, if you're not subscribed to YouTube, please like and subscribe and share. Support is free. And you already know. Go follow us on Instagram, S.STREET Media, Tawny Inside and Out, Wilma's Podcast.
Believe it or not, the evolution of media is us.
Hello, talk about it, be about it. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you next Thursday with more shenanigans and shits and giggles.